Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to RobMotive. This is live. It's spa day, washing day for the 2025 Tacoma, something I really hate doing, and I think I'm even going to wax it. Now, we're going to go through the whole process. This is going to be a long live stream, so let's go ahead and get started. It's filthy dirty right now, lots of pollen and dust and junk in the air down here, bird crap, you name it, it's on the truck. I'm hoping to be able to get it all washed off and then in the garage where I can dry it before I'm gonna wax it, I guess. Anyway, I hate doing this, but you gotta do it, right? So let's get started. I just use any old regular soap, water, a mitt, and then you have to have a stool to be able to reach the top, unfortunately. I did see a post recently on my Facebook group, which is 4th Generation Toyota Tacoma Owners Group. I think there's a link down below. You should check that out. It's a really cool place. But anyway, somebody actually crawled up on top of their hood and put a nice big old knee dent from being on the hood. Now they've got a problem. So don't do that. Use a ladder, step inside the door sill. I don't know, anything other than that. Let's get started. That's the hardest part, I think. Is it looking any different? Now when I get done, we will be looking in the tailgate to see if the tonneau leaks. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of how much, I think. Almost done. Okay, time for the wheels, last part. Do yourself a favor, if you're in the market for wheels, don't get the real ornate ones with spokes and stuff. The flatter the better, it's easier to clean. Okay, one left. Got it. All right. Close it off. Okay, that takes care of that. Now, we got to pull it in so I can hose it off, right? So, set you guys up in a different location. Okay. Let's see. Somewhere where I won't kick the phone down either. Okay. How many people are on here? 49 people. Welcome. I need to watch my trail. I need to wash my trail edition, but it's raining today. Lucky you. All right, I'm going to pull this sucker in here. Okay, now it's time to dry it off and hopefully avoid water spots, which suck. So, get rid of the sunglasses here. Grab a pair of old glasses, because for some reason I tend to smash my head all over everything when I'm doing anything. I don't know why. See what kind of picture you guys have. Oh, I think that's pretty good. Nick, it looks like it was a one wiper blade. I know, I forgot, man. What can I say? I forgot. All right, time to wipe it down. Hopefully it's not going to be all spotted, which I think it probably will be, but maybe the wax job will take care of that. I don't know. I think I'm going to use just a spray-on wax. You know, wipe on, wipe around, move on. because I'm not really feeling pace, because I'm feeling like I don't want to spend that much time. We'll see. Get it dried off first, and then I'll make that call, right? And of course, you still need a stool because you can't reach the back window with the tonneau on it. Or you could jump in the bed, I guess, if you didn't have a tonneau, which I do. Yeah, it looks like it's spotting up already. Isn't that nice? All over the windows, which means I'm going to have to wash the windows. And that sucks. See if I can get the back of it dry before it completely dries. Because it's in the sun. Kind of a losing battle back there. But I'm going to try. It's the trouble down here too, man. It's so hot and dry right now, actually, that it dries off everything really quickly. So, good luck. Yeah, the windshield is basically dry, so it's a battle I can't win. And honestly, the whole truck is drying very quickly. So, do what you can, I guess. At least it'll look cleaner than it was. And covered in spots, of course. Like I said, I'm going to end up having to wash the freaking windshield, all the windows, because it's dry, and that sucks. Alright, let's try to do the roof. Feels like it's dry already. Probably is. Now there's a little moisture. Alright. There. There's that one windshield wiper somebody was noticing. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. How would I notice the same though? So, what are you going to do? Okay. That bits of this dry, well, except for up here. Nooks and crannies, lots of nooks and crannies, especially in the grill, because that's what it is, basically. No matter whether you have the TRE Pro style like I have, or the regular, doesn't matter. Still, lots of nooks and crannies. Sweat in my eyes. So it's good. Now what I want to know, is there anybody out there who actually likes washing vehicles? Anybody? I know there's going to be. And if you do, please, other than the finished product, I mean, I love the finished product, but why? You know, I find that when you wash vehicles, all you really do is find all the little blemishes and stuff. Not to mention the work you're doing it, but... Okay. I won't say that it's, you know, showroom clean or anything, but I will say it looks much better than it did before. Being bombarded by freaking bugs. You get on my other phone, see if anybody's actually on here. Let's see. Okay, oops. I went somewhere else. Oh, we got 39 folks on here. Awesome. Let me turn this down. Larry Clement, hello. RBS, we're in the best shops. Here's the Tacoma guy again. Yeah, it's me again. I lost the comments. Why? I don't know. Okay, let's go backwards. Jimmy Pham said hello. It looks like it has one wiper blade. Nick, you're the one, man. Richard Schnaps. Schnaps checking in. How you doing? That guy Jay. I need to wash my trail edition, but it's raining. Like I said, you're lucky. Richard, I just washed my new 2024 and tried to spray wax the first time to top it off. That's what I'm going to use, I think. The wax I tried was gross, seemed to work great. A little seemed to go a long way. I have no idea what I'm doing. Richard, I have super hard water. I've been using speed decalers for the water spots. Yeah, we have softened water, so there's salt in it. So I'm like spraying salt water on my truck. Isn't that good? Yeah, it's the way it is. Glenn Anderson, you need to get yourself a blower. I know, for more reasons than one. Sorry. Richard, I only like washing them when they are new. I don't like washing them anytime. New, old, I've done it all. I don't like any of them. Oops, say hi. Oops. I keep flipping to somebody else's live stream. Oh man, what the heck? Jeez. And we've got mats. Somebody said something and I can't. Can I see it anywhere? No. Say hi in the live chat. Yeah, say hi. Let me know that you're here, that I'm not alone in this endeavor, this horrid endeavor. I think I'm caught up on the chats. Now, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna wax it. So let me grab, I'll show you what I'm gonna use. Reluctantly. I know, this all sounds negative, right? Oh, this poor guy has to wash his new truck. I know how it sounds. All right, let's see. Okay. What I'm going to use is this, what is this? Chemical Guys Blazing Banana Spray Wax. Excuse me, that's the spray wax I go to. Let's see, it's turned off. Suppose I don't want to stream. I want to spray, baby. So we're going to start on the hood. I am not going to do the roof. Why not? Because I just don't frickin' want to. And then I'll probably turn the truck around, let it set for a few minutes to cool down. It's in the sun, so it's got to be like 1,000,000 degrees. And then we'll also take a look in the bed and see if this new tonneau I've got is leaking or not. I'm kind of hoping not. So give me a minute to get this all set up and stuff and get something to drink. How many people we got on here? 36 living, breathing bodies, I assume. Could be some bots on here, I don't know. Anyway, let me, give me a minute. Just give me a minute, will you? Okay, I think I'm ready. I saw your comment, Richard. Yes, they are +1, and they do poke out about 3 inches, maybe 4, something like that, which I love. It looks cool to me. I know it's not everybody's gig, but it's my gig. So, all right, we're going to start on the hood. And the way you're supposed to use this, and I always try to use the products the way that the manufacturer tells you to use them, right? Because, you know, they're the ones that developed it. You're supposed to spray some on a cloth, and then you're supposed to spray some on the vehicle, and then use the damp cloth to wipe it off. Or you're really just kind of sloshing it around, I think, but thinning it enough so it doesn't leave a film. That's how this product says you're supposed to use it, so that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to spray a little bit on here, not much. I mean, I'm just going to, like that, that's it. And then I'm going to go about half of the truck or so. Not very thick. Keep it light. And I have another cloth here to, I guess, wipe it off after I wipe it with the dampened cloth. So you just kind of swirl it around. You don't really leave it sit. And I am going to go ahead. Why not? Let's hit the grill cover while I'm at it. Just kind of swirl it around, right? And again, my truck's not so hot that it's baking on there, which is good because you do not want that. Swirl it around, wipe it around, give it a little party, you know, show it some love. By the way, if you're still in here and you're digging the spa day, do me a favor and hit the thumbs up. Helps out the stream. You know what? I started with the wrong cloth. You know, right? Oh well, flip it around and use the dry side. Matter of fact, do that on both. You guys let me start with the wrong cloth, man. Why do you think you guys are here? You're supposed to keep me in on this kind of stuff. Like, hey man, you're using the wrong cloth, buddy. Nobody said a word. Of course, I'm not looking at the screen, so it's not hard to believe. But anyway, just kind of wipe it around a little. Since I did the grill area, we're going to hit that too. It's a great shine. I mean, you can't beat it. And for the amount of effort it takes, which is like next to nothing, you really can't beat using this stuff. Let's go ahead and hit the other side. Plus, for me, it's going to help get rid of some of the water spots. I have no doubt that it's not going to get rid of all of the water spots. I'm sure there's going to be some remaining. But it will be better than it was before. I hope. See, this is how you know that you love your truck. When you do something that you really hate doing, but you do it anyway because it needs it, you know? I don't know if it really needs it, but it wants it, man. It wants it bad. Okay. Yeah, I can see some spots. I think that's actually a stain, some kind of stain from a frickin' bird. Birds should be outlawed, right? Shouldn't be anything such as birds. Hi, honey. We're on the live stream.
Well, hey.
Come out and say howdy.
No, I'm going to get a haircut.
Oh. Well.
But say hello. Hello. Wherever you are.
That's the wife in the background.
Bye.
See ya. She's apparently going to get her hair did. I guess. Yeah, the finish on here, I mean, it really needs a professional detail. Let's be honest. I'm not a professional. The letters, I haven't done anything with them since I painted them, so I'm going to just gently kind of go over them with the damp cloth that has some wax on it, just to maybe protect them a little. I don't know. I don't know if they need it. They got plenty of coats of paint and everything else. So, and then with just the damp cloth, I think, actually, I'm gonna dampen it a little more. I'm going to go over the front, just the painted areas, not the black work. I will hit the headlights, why not? This stuff seems to work pretty good on the headlights too. Gets them nice and shiny. Alright. Then, just going to go back over it with my semi-dry cloth. Like so. Is anybody out there cringing watching me do this? I'm curious what you guys think of my method. Okay. See there? Now we've got the whole front end of the truck is done, right? So that's cool. How many people we got on here? 49. Welcome if you're just coming on. Hello, Rob. How are you? I like the red lettering in the grill. It's actually not red. It's the color of the truck. It may come off as red in the video. I don't know, but it's really the color of the truck. You need to get yourself a blower. Yeah, I know. The tires. Okay, I read all that. Am I caught up? Okay, good. Now, I'm going to go down the side of the truck. The side that you can see here. And we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to go all the way to where the bed starts because that's where the sun starts to hit. And I don't want to do that part yet. So, I'm going to just kind of hit the doors. I think I'll stop there. And do the same thing. Use the damp cloth. By the way, you know, you can, I guess, I've done it before, use this on the black rubber, whatever it is, fender flares. I don't know. It does shine them up a little bit, but something weird to me. I'm still of the old thinking that you don't put wax on rubber because it'll leave a white residue stain, if you will. I know that's not really up to date, but and I did get it here on the door handles, so you know it's pretty much similar material anyway to the fender flares. And you know, I think the reason I don't like doing this really, go ahead and wipe the mirror too while I'm at it, is because I know in just a few days it's going to be covered in dust and pollen again because it's going to be outside here for a while. Sometimes it gets to come in, but most of the time it doesn't. So kind of has to sit outside and suffer the elements, I guess. Well, what do you think? Is it looking better? Anybody have any positive feedback for me? Only positive. I don't want any negative feedback while I'm doing this. It's bad enough that I'm doing it at all, let alone to have to suffer the negative. Right? But if you just can't resist, you know, go ahead, I can take it. I am going to have to wash the windows, another not favorite thing of mine. By the way, this is always a good time to kind of inspect your paint, right? I mean, if there's any flaws, I'm touching every inch of this truck, I'm going to see it. So it's a good time to take a look. That's all we're going to do on this side. I'll have to turn the truck around and do the other side, or the back part, I should say. All right. By the way, this is probably the only time that I will do this this year. Maybe one more time, I don't know, but I mean the waxing part of it. I'm sure it'll get washed again because I won't be able to stand it being completely filthy dirty, which it will be. All right, let me get you guys on the other side. I don't think we need the stool anymore. Because again, I am not doing the roof. Okay, let's move you guys around. What do you think so far, huh? Look at that. Look at that. You can see the grills up there on the ceiling. Look at that shine, man. Look at that. It's like glass, man. What's up, Rob? Always showing some love here for the from my channel. Walter, hey Rob. How are you? I like the red lettering on the grill. It's actually there. You can see it. It's not red. It's, well, it's called brick red, I guess, but it matches the color of the paint really well. I'd call it more of an orange or even a Terra. There's a look down the side of the truck. I mean, you can't beat this stuff, right? All right, let's get you guys over here. You can watch the carnage on the other side of the truck. Gonna do the same thing, you know, it's the repetition, right? Over and over. And you really don't use too much of this stuff. I mean, it goes pretty far, so. All right, do the wet rag. We'll do the same thing. And yeah, I am gonna use just probably one rag or two rags, I guess, for the whole endeavor. I know some people are probably cringing at that. Oh, you should be switching out rags. You're gonna be dragging imperfections against your paint. Well, I'm hoping that's taken care of by washing it, right? I mean, kind of was the idea. Put the mirror. Gotta show your mirror some love. Don't forget that. And then let's go on up the pillars here. Gotta show them some love. And we'll come right down the side. I guess I'll stop right there. Now, again, take your dry cloth, go back over it to kind of feather it out, smooth it out. I guess buff it sort of, or shine it. Never use the buffing wheel. Are you guys buffing wheel guys out there? I've never used one for fear of destroying my paint with it. Because for me, I'm kind of an all or nothing guy, you know. I get the buffer going and it's at 5 million RPM and the paint's melting and the clear coats come off. And it's not good. It smells good. It smells like bananas. I guess that's their intent in naming it Blazing Banana, right? They hit the mark. Now, what I want to know is, what do you do after you're done? Do you go drive your truck? I mean, you really want to take it out in the elements and chance going through a mud puddle or something like that? Do you really want that? I don't know. That's my fear. Oops, I'm getting ahead of myself. I haven't done the back door yet. All right, let's get this area. I wondered, I saw this long streak of probably salt water, and thought, how is that still there? I just did that. No, but I didn't. So it's good, I guess. Okay. We're closing in on the end. Getting close. Haven't decided if I'll do the car next. I've got a filthy dirt sitting over there, which needs it. I probably will. I mean, I'm at it. Why not do it all? There's a scratch down the side of my back part of my cab area. No, it's not from throwing stuff up. It's vertical, long. Don't know what would have caused that. Okay. God. that takes care of the front 2/3. Now I got to back it up and take care of the rear. There's a look at it again. You guys, you can see. I should do the windshield. Yes. Oh my God. Let me get my soapy water concoction. Let's do the windows before I turn it around. Because once I turn it around, it's going to be sitting in the sun. So I don't want the front window to heat all up. There you go. Before I do that, let's see, we got 41 people. Welcome. We've been on here for a while. It's truck spa day. Just did a wax job on the truck. If you missed that, well, you're going to have to rewind. Now we got to clean the windows because of all the spots on them. So, we'll get that done before I turn the truck around and we do the back part, which needs to be done. Another of my least favorite things, as I mentioned, is cleaning frickin' windows. Don't like it, never have, and I slop some water on my freshly waxed side. That's nice, and we have water draining still. Okay, enough bitching and complaining, will you? Alright, you guys are right, I don't want to hear me complain. Okay, takes care of those. Now we got to do the windshield. So, I guess we'll do that. Yeah, the roof looks not very desirable. It's got a bunch of water stains on it. That's all right. If I was 6'7", I guess it would matter to me, but I'm not. Another benefit to being average height, I guess, is you don't have to worry about that stuff because you can't see it. So who cares? Let the roof be water spotted. I'm not going to see it. Alright, we're almost done with the damn windows. This side, yeah, there's a lot of water spotting on the truck. But, that wax takes it right off. So, it kind of gives you a gauge to know where you've waxed and haven't. Once the wax hits it and you wipe it down, the spots are gone, man. So, I kind of did that. That looks like crap up there. It's alright, we're about to not care about it anymore. Like right now, I'm up there too. Okay, now there, it's gone. It's disappeared from my life. Do these two side windows in the mirror, and we'll turn it around. It's hard to not touch stuff, you know. Right there, I just found myself touching the mirror. So now I probably have fingerprints on it that I just cleaned. one more thing, gotta wipe the vents off, because I'm sure they're spotted. There. Now, let's turn it around. Okay, that brings it in the garage. Now I have to let it cool for a minute or three. 51 people on here. Thank you guys for being on. I appreciate it. I'm gonna step out for just a moment. Let the truck cool. And then we're gonna do the back half wax-wise. Gotta make sure to get that part done too. So give me a minute. I gotta get ready for the other side, and I'll be back in just a minute. Number 3, gotta have the stupid stool still, because I gotta be able to reach the rear glass, which is not a slider, by the way, for anybody who's wondering. It's just glass. Richard, that's okay to complain live. I thought maybe you could climb up and you could demand I do the roof so you could listen to me complain the whole time. Really? You do that to me? Richard, you had no car payment, then you went and bought a truck. What are you doing? Swapped the barrel. I was just watching Toyota Tacoma videos all morning. I want one bad. Well, now you can sit here and gaze at what it's like to take care of them, man. Say hi to the live chat. I'm going to send some hearts to myself. There you go. I'm going to send all this stuff. That's me, by the way, sending hearts and junk. I don't know what good it does other than interaction, but maybe I get points for interacting on YouTube. I don't know. There you might have heard the brake setting. That's that kind of squeaky noise you just heard probably. Okay, time to go ahead and wax the back. I guess I'll start on the driver's side. So we'll kind of angle you, I guess, over there a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and do that side. Yes, I would do that to you for the live stream. That's called milking the content. I'm just trying to get through this. I don't want to milk anything. I want this done. All right, we're gonna do the same thing. Obviously, spray it, wipe it, move on. And I will go ahead and, I guess I'll do the tail light. Man, it's still pretty warm. It doesn't bake on there. I guess I didn't give it long enough, but I gave it as long as I could stand. How's that? This also gives you an opportunity to get any little specks that jump off that you may have missed, like I just did there. I will tell you, this spray on wax does not take water spots off of fender flares. I just learned. So don't think it's going to work for that, because it doesn't. Get the tail light nice and shiny. Going good, I think. Well, going well for you English people out there, you English fixated. All right, that takes care of that side. Let's go ahead and do really the only fun part. If there's any part I don't mind doing, it's the tailgate. I don't know why, probably because it's flat. But let's go ahead and get this done. By the way, my hands are all nice and slick now because of this wax stuff. Kind of makes your hands all slick or slippery. Slickery? I don't know. Whatever the word is. Same thing. Are you guys enjoying this, by the way? Do you like these kind of videos? Kind of a long live stream, I guess. That's what it is. It's kind of a marathon live stream. We're over an hour, I think, now so far. Which I have done over an hour live streams before that aren't, doing stuff. But I do think it's more interesting if you can see somebody do something, as opposed to just sitting in front of you and running their mouths, which is what most of us do. Most of us YouTube and live streamers, we get on and run our mouths for half an hour or an hour, whatever. Okay, we're almost done. Thank God. I'm going to turn the cloth, and we'll wipe it down now, because, that's what you're supposed to do. Would it be nice if you could just spray it on and walk away? God, I would like that. You'd think in this day and age, first of all, in this day and age, you'd think, and I had seen where some companies were experimenting with paint that dirt and junk didn't stick to, it just kind of ran off. But it must not have worked, because I've never seen it in the market. So why can't we have paint coatings where the dirt and junk just doesn't stick to it? It doesn't exist. Believe me, if it did, I'd probably own that vehicle. Just so I could always have it looking nice and not have to do this. There, what do you think of that? Oh, a little smudge, probably from my arm. Now tell me that doesn't look good. tell me with a straight face that doesn't look good. Look how shiny that looks. You can see me in there. See, right there, that's me. If you've never seen me before, well, there I am. I don't know how you wouldn't, I'm everywhere. I just went back to the start of the video and did not say what type of car wash you're using. I'll show you. It's just this. This is a Carnauba Wash and Wax, Deep Clean, Brilliant Shine. That's what I use, and that's the preferred wax for me. But I didn't want to get that involved, honestly. So I'm using this, which is just a Chemical Guys Blazing Banana Spray Wax. But look at how nice that looks. You can see down the side of the truck. I mean, the truck looks freaking good, I think. I should take some pictures or something today instead of putting up my dirty pictures. I mean, like soiled, you know what I'm saying. And do some real, I probably will. Now, anyway, all I have left is this side. And then I'm done. I have to clean that rear window. And then I'm going to consider this project, it is a project for me. I'm going to consider this project over. All right, let's wipe this sucker down. Truck really is in good shape paint-wise. I mean, again, if you want to know, you know, there's a couple of chips. No, that's tar. Okay, good. For a minute there, I thought I had those damn chips from having poked out tires. My own fault, of course, but it's tar. Like I said, when you're doing this, it gives you the opportunity to get rid of that kind of stuff. Must have gone over I don't know, a freshly tarred road or something. All right, we are in the home stretch. It's just a matter of wiping it down, and we'll be there. Now, I am going to wash the car when I'm done with this. I probably will wax it too, because why the hell not? Are you guys interested in seeing that, or it's not a Tacoma, you could care less? Leave a comment, let me know, because I'll stay on if you want to see that. It will be quicker. The car is smaller, obviously. Okay. Yeah, I think we're there. I think we're golden. Now I just have to, I don't know if I'll pull it out or not. I think I might actually just leave it in here to wash the other car and be done with it, I think. The other car, of course, is here. It's Tesla. Look at how dirty this thing is. That's from me spraying it off with that damn salty water, and then it just dried. So I got to get that off of there. Look at that. It's everywhere I sprayed. So it's a problem. I am going to have to move the truck out, I think, because if I wash the car there, I'm going to spray the truck. That is not what I want to do. So let's see. Let me see the comments here. Let's see. I just got a new Tacoma. My first, I read that. I would do that. Yeah. I went back to the start. Okay, I gave you that. That's shiny. Yeah, it's pretty shiny, isn't it? Look at that. Looks awesome. The new Pro Grill insert is looking good. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let's see. Let's see what type of car wash you are using. Oh, I read that already. I don't know if I've gotten all the comments or not. I apologize if I didn't, because of course it's kind of hard to watch for comments. Oh, let's see under the tonneau. Yes. Let me get the flashlight here. Let's see if we have any water standing in there. Ooh, don't see if I see anything in the front. How about back there? Ooh, wow, look. You guys see any water? I don't see any water inside the truck. Oh my God, could it be I finally have a tonneau cover that doesn't frickin' leak? Is it possible? I did spray it with water. Wow, look at that. And I don't think it would have dried that fast. I mean, it's not exposed to the sun. It's underneath here, right? Look at that. Oh, there's the new, if you haven't watched the video, there's the new bed stiffeners I added. And I'm storing my tie downs across it. Thing's awesome, I love it. Even has a bottle opener up there. If you haven't seen that install video, check it out. It's live on the channel right now. Look at that. Man, I don't see any water. Wow, I may actually have a tonneau that does not frickin' leak. I swear to God, I've only had one, and that was the Tiger cheapo one. There you go, Justin. Though these are salty water traces, yes, they are. They are. It's softened water here, so what are you going to do? I don't know. You won't really get those spots off the Tesla. Oh, I'll get them off the Tesla. Do you guys want to see that? You know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to keep it on this channel because it's a Tacoma channel. So what I'm going to do, if you guys are interested in seeing the Tesla wash, in about 10-15 minutes or so, I'm going to go over to my other channel, which is RobMotive Plus, Plus, RobMotive Plus, and I'll live stream the Tesla over there. So if you're interested, you just haven't had enough yet, head over to that channel once I close this down, and I'll go live over there, and you guys can see the process of washing a Tesla. It does have a wash mode you're supposed to put it in, so I'll do that. Probably show that. It's just a setting on the screen. Car wash mode, I think it is. And I think I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to wash it, I'll bring it in here, dry it, and then I think I'm going to spray wax it as well. Because with that blue color, it looks really good when it's clean. So I think it's time it got a little loving too. Anyway, I'm going to cut this off now. We've been on here long enough. I should turn you around the other way. We've been on here long enough. That is the washing of the 2020 and waxing. I did wax it, so now there's video proof of the Tacoma, the 2025. I think you just have to shampoo the Tesla and traces go off. Sorry, I'm French. That's okay. I understand you. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to use the soap, of course, and, wash it off, and then I'll bring it in the garage and dry it down like I did with the Tacoma and put a coat of wax on it and see if it takes that stuff off. Anyway, again, if you haven't had enough of watching me wash vehicles, which I frickin' hate, go over to RobMotive Plus. I think there's a link down below. If not, if you just look on YouTube, look up RobMotive, all run together, Plus, RobMotive Plus. You'll find the channel. It'll be live in about probably 15, 20 minutes, something like that. I got to get the truck outside. I'm going to take a few pictures of it while it's frickin' clean. And then I'll pull the Tesla down and in the driveway there, and we'll wash that. I have a white Highland too. Awesome. They're awesome cars, aren't they? I love the Teslas, man. Anyway, don't forget, go over RobMotive Plus, all one word, run together, and we'll join you back on there to wash up the Tesla. Thanks for joining me. If anybody's been on here the whole time, it's been like an hour and 20 minutes. You're a soldier, man. I appreciate it. And we'll see you in a few minutes if you choose to join me over on the other channel. Have a great Sunday. Bye.